I'm the chairman of the Heart Institute here in Hadassah, which is one of the best institutes for heart. We are treating patients all the way from babies to the age of 90, hundreds, and we're doing all kinds of procedures that are supposed to help the patients all the way of treating heart attacks, opening occluded arteries, and today also changing valves in structural heart disease in patients which we, instead of taking them to the operating theater, we do everything here in the cath lab. The general level of medicine in Israel is very, very high. Most of the people were trained in Western Europe or in the United States, bringing the best technologies to Israel. Hadassah is by far the best of all because here we have the ability as a private hospital to give the newest treatment, the best equipment with the most trained physician. So our results are definitely the best that can be achieved. It's amazing, but we're getting patients from all over the world. Hadassah is a hospital which is well known everywhere, and we're getting patients all the way from China. Just a few weeks ago we got few patients from China, and now we have a very big flow. Of course, we have from Russia, the Soviet Union, and other places, all the way to Arab countries, and we are getting patients from Cairo, from Oman, from other countries, so basically, and definitely from Africa. So basically, we are in the middle and getting a flux of patients from all over. Actually, I consider myself as was born in Hadassah, because when I finished my studies as a cardiologist, I remained here, and since then, in the last more than 30 years, I'm here. I started as an interventional cardiologist, doing all the procedure here in the cath lab. I then was the chief of interventional cardiology, and now for the last 18 years, I'm in charge on the entire Heart Institute, which is the cath lab, the intensive care unit, the cardiology department, everything. Hadassah is not only a clinical institute with very high clinical skill, but it's also a research institute, and we're doing here a lot of research. And also Israel is a startup nation, so a lot of things are being developed here, done here. We have a lot of cases in which we do what we call the first in man, the first studies, and then when we have the experience, we go and lecture and show our experience in other countries. Israel is a startup nation, and as I mentioned, a lot of startups and ideas are developing here. We had several things that started here. This brought us the idea to develop a very big congress, a very big meeting that will take only the new startups, the new idea in cardiovascular medicine. We have a meeting which is called ICI, Innovation in Cardiovascular Intervention, which I started. It's a big meeting, more than 2,000 people, and it's the beginning of every December in Tel Aviv. And I invite everyone to come. You will see a lot of things, and if you want to see what's going to be in the future, you come there.